Hello again, everyone. This is Mary the Magnificent. My name is Dale DuFay.
Oh,
It's a little breezy here in South Haven. We got right now the wind's coming from the south, but once this cold front comes through, it's going to be coming from the north, and that's where the Canadian area is, and it's going to get chilly. So it's already a little chillier than it was yesterday, but it's still very comfortable.
Yep.
But we did get a lot of work done yesterday. We got a lot of the trees cleaned up. We got the limbs picked up by the driveway there. Cleared out all the growth around the electrical pole there, and cleaned up that area real nice. And we're in the process of taking all this brush that a lot of it came from Mom's here. She cut it by hand. A lot of this cut down by hand. But look at all the piles she created. And we're gonna basically pile them up back here in this ravine. There's a kitty cat out there. But we created this really nice, wide, broad path here to be able to take all this brush. A lot, we already took a lot down, but we're gonna bring it down this path with the cat guiding us. That's Crooked Tails. Helperton, right? But see how broad this path is, but we're bringing it down, and we're just gonna pile them all down here in this ravine. This area probably very rarely floods, but if it does, this is going to be just a horrible mess. I mean, these trees fell long before we showed up, but all this brush here is what we've brought down here so far. And we're just gonna keep piling it up, and then you were saying this area here, huh? Yeah, this area we're gonna cut.
Right here.
We're gonna cut these trees down and just bring them down into here, because we're already running out of room there. So yeah, and then we're gonna eventually work on it and cut them down.
It looks from here.
But yeah, it looks so much better, doesn't it? I mean, this was all undergrowth here. Now, but of course we got to be careful of ticks. We both each had one. We had to pull
still
up.
growing.
I know, and this is something. You wouldn't think this is alive.
The woodpecker holes.
And it's got all these holes in it and everything, but it's alive. You look up, and it's like corkscrewing its way through these other trees. See that? Isn't that something? Look at that. I'll zoom in. It's actually corkscrewing its way and grabbing onto that other tree. So this thing fell quite a while ago.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing. Because these trees are, we're guessing about 90 feet tall, perhaps more. This one's dead too.
Still got roots in the ground.
But yeah, it's still alive, and so we're gonna keep it, even though it looks odd being at a 45-degree angle.
That's kind of cool.
But it is kind of cool now that we realize that it's alive. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, we're getting rid of these, the vines going up the trees. We're cutting them up high and then down low so they can't, because they'll try and connect again. If you had a, short space between them, they will successfully connect. But it's got, this is something I'm so happy we were able to get done, is because we had a unusual warm spell here in Southwest Michigan, about 80 degrees for 4 days.
Yeah.
Broke a lot of records that were set in 1941. And so we took advantage of it, mostly Mary. And boy, I'm really glad about getting this front part all done. I mean, this was really a mess. My goal too is to get this, clear out the ditch. I mean, we got to watch our steps here. There's like divots everywhere. That's the next thing. We're gonna level out the ground. But this area here was totally cluttered all the way around this pole and everything. But we took down, horrible, right?
Horrible.
Hideous. But there was, those bushes that have the thorns. There was 2 huge ones here. There's another one right there that I still have to pull away. But see, to actually take the whole cluster, grab the bottom limb, and it drags all the way like a wagon without wheels. And then we're getting every little, clipping every little twig that's coming up out of the ground. But my goal is to actually clear this ditch out, because this is our property, all this, you know, along this roadway here, all the way up to here, about where that tree is right there, is how far our property goes. So it's, you know, quite a ways, and I wanted to clean this whole ditch up. You can see there's limbs in it still and everything. So there's still a lot of work to do in this area, but we're gonna probably do what we can, and then if this area doesn't get done, we'll just do it next year. But I'd like to clear this whole ditch out and make it really nice, like the neighbor's ditch over there, you know, because this is all our property, all the way, I believe, up to that post right there is probably the boundary line. In fact, indeed, it is. So this is our property line all the way to that yellow house. So, you know, the more we clean up in there, the better this whole place is going to look. You know, I mean, that's the goal here, is to get all these bushes out. Of course, we did as much as we could before they started getting leaves on them. But you can see these bushes already you know, got their leaves on it. These are those thorny bushes too, with the thorns. And believe me, they are vicious thorns. They hook you. In fact, I got scratches on my legs and arms all over the place from dealing with them. Of course, we're wearing gloves. Yeah, they are, ain't they? But this part, believe it or not, this all here looked like that over there. But we cleaned it all up. Oh yeah, there's geese. Yep. So yeah, it's so much better, huh? Today our goal is to, let me zoom it back out. Today our goal is to, you know, is to pick up what we have cut down already and drag it on through that broad, spacious path we created and go all the way down into the ravine there, and put it all with the rest of the, you know, just keep this area clean. I'm probably gonna mow today if I get a chance. It's supposed to rain later.
Yeah, thunderstorms.
Yeah, we might get thunderstorms. But it's starting to, you know, the sun came out for a little bit. Hey, there's Chatty Patty. It's Pip's mom. They're doing really good. They're not allowed in the trailer anymore.
They're always here.
And when I get this whole area on the other side of the driveway is ours too. I want to get that cleaned up, but again, that might not occur this year. See, there's a big pile Mary made over there.
That's sticker brushes too.
All the sticker bushes and everything that have to be, I want to get them off the yard, so I can mow. But again, that's the goal, is to get all that we cut down, get it cleared out. But we did get it cut down before the leaves got too out of control and everything. So that's awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
So you got anything else you want to say, Mary?
I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. And I got to get some videos done. I've been kind of slacking, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you ain't working. Yeah, she's not slacking. She works her butt off. And yeah, she does keep up with the channel real well. And for those of you who are new subscribers, please bear with Mary, because she is recovering from a stroke. So don't, you know, I mean, it's all right if she slacks. So you just don't worry about it.
Thank you guys so much for your donations on the PayPal. I appreciate it. I love you guys.
Yeah, even a couple dollars, man.
So
it
awesome.
Makes all the difference, right, Mom?
Yeah, it helps keep these pharaohs fed and
right,
all the stuff for them. And
then your nephew, he needs tires.
Yeah,
and
my sister's for her to get around. And
yeah, so, you know, so it is greatly appreciated, that's for sure.
Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. We love you guys.
Right.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So with that, again, we do thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.